Imagine a world where the mission of law enforcement subtly shifts over time, expanding beyond its original scope. This phenomenon, known as mission creep, can significantly impact the operations of law enforcement agencies and, more importantly, the everyday lives of the general public. But what exactly is mission creep, and why should we be concerned about it? Mission creep occurs when an organization gradually extends its objectives beyond its initial goals, often leading to unexpected results. In the context of law enforcement, this can manifest as police agencies taking on roles and responsibilities not traditionally within their purview. Originally focused on enforcing the law, maintaining public order, and ensuring safety, law enforcement agencies might find themselves engaging in activities related to social services, education, or even military roles due to mission creep. This shift can be triggered by various factors, including evolving societal expectations, political pressures, or the emergence of new threats. For instance, in recent years, we've witnessed law enforcement agencies increasingly involved in counterterrorism efforts, cybercrime, and community outreach programs. While these activities are crucial, they can stretch the resources of law enforcement agencies thin, impacting their ability to perform their core functions effectively. Now, you might wonder, how does mission creep affect the general public? One of the most immediate consequences is the blurring of lines between law enforcement and other societal roles. When police agencies begin to assume responsibilities outside their traditional scope, such as mental health crisis intervention or pandemic response, they might lack the necessary training or resources. This can lead to inadequate service provision and, in some cases, exacerbate the very issues they aim to resolve. Furthermore, mission creep can lead to an increase in surveillance and militarization within communities. As law enforcement expands its mission, there's often a push for more sophisticated equipment and surveillance technologies to address new challenges. While intended to enhance safety, these measures can inadvertently infringe on civil liberties and heighten public anxiety, particularly in marginalized communities. Mission creep also affects the trust between the public and law enforcement. As agencies expand their roles, there's a risk that they may be perceived as overreaching, leading to public skepticism and strained relationships. Trust is fundamental to effective policing, and any erosion of this trust can hinder collaboration between the community and law enforcement, making crime prevention efforts much more challenging. Moreover, the financial implications of mission creep are undeniable. As agencies broaden their scope, they require more funding, often diverting resources from other critical public services. This can create a cycle where the community feels neglected in areas such as education and healthcare, resulting in heightened social tensions and an increased demand for law enforcement intervention, thus perpetuating the cycle of mission creep. In conclusion, while the expansion of law enforcement roles might seem beneficial for adapting to contemporary challenges, it is crucial to remain vigilant about the impacts of mission creep. Striking a balance between traditional responsibilities and new roles is essential, ensuring that law enforcement remains effective in its core mission while safeguarding public trust and resources. As we continue to navigate in Tatan, ever-changing world, understanding and addressing mission creep will be vital for maintaining the delicate balance between security and civil liberties.